Your 8-minute question and answer period will now begin. What do you expect your project to look like a year from now?
I can answer that. Oh, okay, you can go.
I believe that we will definitely have more partners and a better quality product, as well as a more thought out workbooks that we've come up with this year. I believe that with the research and the paperwork that we're leaving behind this year, the team will be able to work much more efficiently and productively and further the product and the project as a whole.
What is an example of a hurdle you faced because of COVID-19 and how did you overcome it?
Well, a challenge we had was first recruiting students, and we did it by visiting online classes and showing we and sharing our own testimonial on being part of Enactus, and we succeeded on that, on having a really good team that we could meet weekly and share tasks, and we did a really great job as a team, and also recruiting partners, reaching out to partners, and they were getting organized themselves, and this was a hard time to commit to new projects. So we could get a first partner at this scenario, and we believed we learned from that. So these are two examples by reaching students, reaching new partners that we overcame during this last year.
Do you have an exit strategy for your projects?
Yes, I believe that, oh gosh, Gabriela, could you take over?
I go with that. Yeah. When we start in the project, first thing we set as a clear priority, the focus is what the youth will learn, not the income, the revenue they will have from selling the reps. So all the awareness about sustainability, entrepreneurship, teamwork, all the values and the skills they learn is what they focus on. And revenue is a kind of a feeling they can have of what it is to be an entrepreneur. And this makes our exit strategy really easier. And we are also able to connect them with organizations that would support them as new entrepreneurs if they want. As an example, NSCC, our college, has an area that can support them with, and we can connect them to this area. So our exit strategy is basically from the beginning, making clear how things will operate and how they can continue after the project's finished.
How does your team define success?
I believe it's through reducing the waste and the CO2 that's put into the atmosphere, as well as teaching the youth the necessary skills to become successful entrepreneurs, teaching them the confidence and all of the business skills like sales and marketing, and seeing them flourish within the project by designing the logo like they did last year, and just developing the product and the business along with us themselves, like just with our support, but them introducing everything themselves. I think that's a success that we can call that, yeah.
What accomplishment from the last year are you most proud of?
Well, adapting to a remote format for a project like this. Originally, it was all in person, since the production workshops, reaching to partners, selling the product. And then we were able to transition to our totally online project. So we developed a workbox, and we send this workbox to partners, and through online meetings, we can send instructions, make a welcome meeting, connect to them, and they are able to run the production workshops with the material we will send them. So we basically deliver that and get the reps back and to go to the selling phase. So developing this format was really successful for us.
Tell us about your project's marketing strategy to reach your target audience.
Well, currently we have an Instagram account that's already active, and we also have a website that's nearly done. We just need more inventory to start selling, to start using our e-commerce platform. We also use the college social media, internal communications to reach students and instructors. And we believe that students and instructors and our own partners with their connections are key to reach people with not only with the products themselves, but with the message it delivers. So this is our how we use our marketing strategy.
How did you come up with the idea for your project?
It started off with a student that was very passionate about bees and the decline of bee populations in Nova Scotia in general in the world, and also separate research that we were doing into the single-use plastic waste within our province. And we kind of combined the two research results that we had, and it kind of compiled into the project that it is today. So we realized that plastic wrap is used quite often and never recycled really because it clogs machinery. So the beeswax wrap would be a good substitute for that, and it would also support the bee populations. So it would help with the decline, and it just flourished from that.
Looking at the triple bottom line, people, planet, and prosperity, is there one of those where your team could have done better?
I would say that economically, we still have something to develop in terms of, we've been studying a lot our costs, the cost of beeswax. We've gave some attention to this last year. So we said, we think that what we have now is a good option. The costs in terms of the fabric is still high. We believe we could improve that. And so we'd like to increase the profit margin for the partners and to make the product more profitable and sustainable as well. So in terms of social reaching people, this is a good thing because we reach to partners that work with youth, and we want to be part of this. The sustainability, as we already presented, we consider the reduction of single-use plastic bag a good thing, and also supporting the bees population and helping that to grow is also a good thing in terms of environment.
What areas of your projects do you see as the most innovative and why?
I believe it's the way we created the workboxes. It means that our project is a lot more scalable. It means that we don't really have to go in person and see the partners and the kids anymore, considering that it's rather dangerous at the moment to do so, and it could put them at risk. So I think us really quickly, actually, in a very short amount of time, coming up with an idea of putting all of the materials together, an essential class material, educational material that they could use to learn their skills like we originally planned with the project.
Your time has now expired. Thank you, Enactus Nova Scotia Community College, Ivany Campus.